Hello, everyone. Hello and welcome to Game Day here on the Blue Abroad YouTube channel. We haven't done these. We don't do these anymore. I think we did one earlier in the year, but I've saved these for finals, and I think it'll hit a little bit better. Hope you're all doing well. It is Game Day. It is Saturday, the 29th of August, 2026. It is Wildcard Day, Carlton, Melbourne, MCG tonight, 7:35. I'm very happy to be here. Got all my things done in the morning, all my chores, rooms are cleaned, everything's done. I'm ready. I do want to tap into you guys and how you have prepared for this game as well. So in this show, got a few things to do. We're going to recap some more Carlton news, some more things that we missed on the team show. We will touch on last night, the wildcard game, Collingwood and the Western Bulldogs. Obviously, the main purpose of this show is to have you calling in as well. So I'll put a link in the chat shortly. We can also, I think, at some point soon, I won't wait till the very end, but I've got tickets to give away. So those of you who are Blue Abroad members who entered the ticket giveaway for the team show, I'm going to use that exact same list. I've got a couple new members that have just signed up as well. So thank you very much to Mark and Harmony for signing up. And so I've got 2 tickets, level 1. I believe it's M51. I believe it's on the wing, on the side where behind the benches on level 1. So got a few tickets there for some people to give away, which is very exciting. And I think also if anyone's watching and there's a spare ticket for you and there's someone next to you that can't go, that sort of thing, what we can try and maybe figure out is how we can fill those seats up. I'm not going to do any middle manning for sales just because I'm not doing that. But if you have a spare ticket and you know it's going to be empty and you want to make sure a Carlton supporter is in there, then get in touch. We'll go from there. But firstly, how are we all doing? What is the story? And how are we all doing? Who's first? Dione in Thailand. Happy game day, Blue Baggers. I won't be able to watch at all today due to a flight, but I'm here in spirit. So Dione is flying. Dione will board a flight. Dione, are you going to see any of the game, or are you missing the whole game and you'll get off the flight and you'll just check the scores and find out if we've won or lost? Because yeah, that's wild. Epic Visions, hello to you. Fermi, you can't stop pacing around the house. Just get me there. Yeah, so this morning I went for a run, 1 hour. It was tough, but also not because it's finals day. Did all that. I just cleaned the entire house. I've just got energy to give away. I'm going to try and have a nap after this stream, but I'm guessing we're all feeling a little similar. Just kind of what tonight to get here and just to be at the MCG. Hello, Kate. Hello, Lou Felino, up and about. Hello, Lance. GBC Bagger. You feel strangely calm, win or lose, you're proud of the boys. Yeah, I could definitely resonate with that. Yeah, I think it's been a remarkable turnaround regardless of what happens. Obviously, now that we're here, you want to make the most of every moment because you don't get finals opportunities all the time. So, yeah, Lou, you're confident. 9-goal win, no stress. You know, after seeing last night, I just don't think it's going to be a blowout of a game. It all zeroes in the pressure, the contest stuff. I just think it's all going to zero in and it's going to be a dogfight. I just can't see it being a big margin, but I'll take it. Hello, Jen. No doubt in your mind, we're going to absolutely own not only this game, but the rest of the finals. Second best part of this weekend is the fact that the filth are out. Suck it. Yeah, I was there last night. I actually thought he kicked it, Membry. So I sort of got up and oh, wow, they've got out of jail again. And then from where I was sitting, it looked like it faded late. But when I watched the replay, it was always right. So, yep. Says hello to you. Good to see you. Gavin's here. You are ripping your bathroom out to match the kitchen. Fantastic. The last time you ripped the kitchen out, we went on a 7-game run, so why not rip out a bathroom so we can... And knowing you genuinely believe that doing this bathroom is going to help. And you know what? It will. What I learned last night and what I remembered last night, the energy in the crowd matters. So for the first time last night, for the first time I experienced, the Collingwood chant. So the Doggies fans were ready for it, and they were every time the Collingwood fans tried to start it, the Western Bulldogs fans were booing it to drown out the Collingwood chant. And the first couple of times, it kind of made it a little awkward, and it made the Collingwood chant stop. I think in the past, because the Collingwood chant's so new, everyone was like, "Well, what do we do?" Like no one really knew what to do. But really, really interesting to watch that dynamic change last night. Graziella, hello to you. Purple Turtle, you got the excited butterflies just pacing around the house. How good. Equality. Sir, 10 p.m. for you. You need to go to sleep fairly soon if you're going to get up early to watch this live. Did we trade Wiedering again? Yeah. How good. I'm not going to play the intro again. It's been done, but it was very, very good. All right. Maybe we can get some people in. So if you want to call in, here's the link. Link to call in. Call in, share your thoughts, give us some detail about where you are, no matter where you are in the world. We'll go from there. Jay Mirabello, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hello, Mishi. Excited and nervous. Maz, hello. Yeah, no giving shit to our Collingwood friends until tonight. It's a good point. Yeah. All right. First friend, Zach. Woo!
How are you, Tez, mate?
You got a haircut.
Mate? What do you reckon?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's a definitely a new look for sure.
You've gone the Jacob Wiedering or the Chera. I don't know. It's like a finals haircut.
Chera. It's a Chera haircut. So hopefully, I would love Chera to bring back that haircut. I don't know what his haircut is at the moment, but maybe he can get back onto it. I don't know.
Yeah, mate. Talk to me about tonight. How are we feeling?
I'm feeling actually pretty calm, pretty confident. I reckon. We just have to back him in. I mean, We've come all this way. Just get the job done. They've got a few players out. Haynes is back. And you were talking earlier in the week. I think in the preview, you said that a lot of we don't have much finals experience. I don't know if you said that like as a group you meant, or did you mean like individual players?
No, I said we do have a little bit of finals experience.
We do, yeah.
As in, this is a final series that we're going into, and I wouldn't say we've got a lot, but most of this group have at least played a couple of finals.
We've actually got 17 players who have played finals. So I looked for our list, and we've got a few players in there that have actually played finals, like Cripps, Wiedering, as we know, Cowan. So there is a lot of. I think Cowan played that only the game in 24, right? He played that, if I'm not mistaken. He only played the game in 24.
I think so. I'm just looking at the team. So Taylor Byrne, Cooper Lord, Harry Dean, Jagger Smith will play in their first final. I think Lewis Young will play in his first final.
No, he played in 24.
He played in 24. Okay.
Yeah.
Who else is playing in their first? Billy Wilson.
Oh yeah.
Who else?
I have no idea here. Well, wait. France Evans played 24, didn't he?
No. There's probably one. I don't. Yeah, maybe Maybe I don't know if Francis Evans played in the.
I think he played against the Hawks in that semi-final.
He might have played one for Port.
Yeah, that's the one. Yes, I think.
Interesting.
Yeah, but so there's only.
I'm gonna find this out right now. I have to know.
Fair enough.
But what else, Zach?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually sitting level 1, so my dad got tickets at level 1, which is I'm very, very lucky for that. So I've also ordered. I text you. I ordered the Josh Fraser top So I'm gonna be
Did
wearing
you?
that tonight. Yeah, I'll be wearing it tonight.
Have you got it there with you?
I don't have it with me at the moment. My dad's got it, so I will be wearing it tonight, and I'll be posting it on my story, and I'll tag you. And yeah, that's actually really cool. I was when I first saw it, I was like, I have to get one. I have to
Yeah.
get one. Um, how many
Just
have you sold? A few so far, or how? What's
I
the?
have. I've got about 15 or 16 left.
Jeez,
Just on Francis Evans. So in 2024, he played in the final against Geelong, the qualifying. He played in the semi-final against Hawthorn, and he played in a prelim against Sydney. So
that's right.
he has played a couple of finals. There you go.
Yeah, Nick Haynes as well. I think he's played in a few.
Oh, he's played in heaps.
Yeah, for
I think
sure.
he played in a granny.
Yeah, he did against Richmond. That's right.
Mm.
So yeah, there's definitely lots of experience there. There's definitely players that will obviously step up to the occasion. But obviously tonight, leaders have to lead, as we know, and as they have been. I mean, in that Bulldogs game, like we could see that leadership in that last when Harry Dean took that mark and he wanted us to go switch and he just wanted to go. Adam Cherry said, "Calm it down. We're going to chip it around. We're going to play for a draw." That's going to be very, very crucial for tonight for some of these young players. Players like Cripps, players like Chera, players like Akers, they're going to have, and Walsh and all that, they have to step up and they have to lead these young players into this final because that's going to be crucial. And we saw it last night as well. I mean, Colin would have a few young players, and the Bulldogs have a few young players. Like they're gonna have to settle in, and they're gonna have to just take it on and just step up to the occasion, and just get the job done tonight. Because could you just imagine, as the fan camps, if we just get up tonight?
It's just, well, yes, I can. It's just, you know what the most exciting part about tonight? It's the raw when we kick goals and when we tackle. And even seeing it last night, I mean, it was 81 odd thousand people there. I think they're expecting 91 or 92,000 tonight.
Mm.
Um, it's just, I just know that we have an advantage in the crowd. I just know it.
100%.
I know it
100%.
in my bones.
I know.
I don't. Yeah. So like you can't be too confident in a final because anything can happen. But
That's
I
true.
just know that in the stands we definitely have some extra numbers.
100%. And the players have spoken about it. They're going to take it on board. They're going to take that. They're going to see the crowd. It's going to be like full of blue. Even obviously, we've seen it. When we played away, we've seen that we could pack out stadiums. Even in the game against the Giants,
Mm-hmm.
we're always there. Like Carlton are everywhere. We're just worldwide. I mean, we've seen the guy from the UK, America. Blue abroad is worldwide.
People are starting to realize what the word blue abroad means all of a sudden. The term blue abroad means all of a sudden.
That's
Good.
right, Tez.
Good
Well,
to
I'll be
see.
on the fan cams tonight. Go the
Mate.
Blues, Tez. Let's get up and about. We're going to set the
See you,
tone
Zach.
tonight. See you,
Absolutely.
Tez.
See you, mate. People asking, did Brody Kemp play in the 2024 final? Yes, he did. He did. He definitely played in that one final in 2023. He actually also played he played in both finals. He played against Sydney, played against the D's. So he's got a couple of games under his belt in the final. So about 4 players playing in their first final tonight. Byrne, Dean, Smith, Wilson. Yeah. There you go. All right. John. Hello, mate.
G'day, Tez. How you doing, buddy?
Best day. Best day of the week. Best day of the year.
Isn't it? Have you got all your Saturday morning rituals out the way?
Yeah. I put I put a load of washing. My girlfriend's out for the week. She's in Queensland for work. So like the house has been on me, and she left on Wednesday. Not gonna lie, place has been like a pigsty. But then this morning, I'm like, nah. Went for a run, load of washing, dishes done, fluffed the couch, fluffed the pillows. Just did it all the housework. The studio's clean. It's I'm ready.
It's crazy, isn't it? Like, it's crazy how we have these little, idiosyncrasies, and we've got to get things done so that everything's like perfect. I suppose it's like a football player's preparation, like they have to get up, and we are bloody crazy.
What's yours?
Mate, I got up this morning, some warm water, a little bit of honey, waited half an hour, then had a coffee, down to Coles, got what I needed to do down there, came home, vacuumed the floor, mopped the floor, got the TV already, marked out the quaddie at Rosehill. Went through some just the internet to see if there's any shock ins or shock outs or anything like that. Recovered from watching the game last night, and it was a pretty scrappy first half, just typical finals pressure, nobody getting a clear grip on the game, even though for the majority of the game that the Bulldogs, you sort of had that ascendancy, and then the second half was a really good contest, and it's just like what we said the other day, whoever kicks straight bloody wins these games.
Absolutely. Yeah, it all zeroes into moments, and contest becomes more like, people talk about the modern game. Like, yes, the modern game is important, but when you get to a final, everything just amplifies, and it becomes about winning one-on-one contests and being clean. Like Jeremy Howe last night had a moment, he just fumbled the ball and they got punished for it. Like, you just have to be clean, and you have to capitalize tonight. And yeah, I said it during the week. I think both clubs, I don't think many people had either Melbourne or Carlton in their finals or wildcard calculations. So I think both teams have had a pretty good finish to the year, and we'll see.
Well, they're coached really well. Both teams are coached really well, and like you said, it's those moments. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident, not overconfident or cocky. But I just think if you go down their spine, Van Rooyen and Lever and what was it, Jefferson? I just think they're too big a gap and a hole to fill in a final like this. And I just have this one thing when I go through all our players. I just think if Billy Wilson has a quarter and a half or 2 quarters of absolute gun running and ball placement, I think he's going to get let off the chain tonight. And I'm expecting a really big game from Billy. The leaders, the kids will stand up. And I think if they take their moments, we'll be all happy tonight.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think when I was speaking to Caden the other day, a bit of the conversation tends to go to, they'll put some time into Cripps and they'll put some time into Walsh, and maybe they will, maybe they won't, but we've got just so many other weapons through there. If you don't have attention put onto Jagger now, he's going to hurt you. George Hewitt, just for whatever reason, continues to be overlooked. But in a game like tonight, especially when they've brought in the likes of Jack Viney, I think they're seeing it for what it's going to be. It's going to be a bit more of a contested game than what maybe people are letting on. A guy like George Hewitt for us just thrives in that environment.
And if they put a tag on Jagger, we've got other people there to step in as well. Look, I think that probably the first quarter will tell us what type of game it'll be for the next quarter and a half. But if I take the blue out of my eyes, which they're not, and out of my heart, I just think that with this preparation, with the way that Fraser's turned them around, and yes, they have belief, but these guys don't play on. There is a certain amount of emotion that a professional athlete, has inside them, but these guys are thinking things through. And that's what I really, really like, because then you've got longevity. And I couldn't be more prouder of the job they've done. But I think we're going to stick it up them tonight anyway. And I think we're going to silence a lot of these so-called experts about the fairy tales, the sugar hits and all this. This guy's building an identity and the guys have bought into it. And they're playing, to their strengths. And I still think that they've got a lot more to offer. I really do. So I hope we're chatting on as I said, win, lose, there's no draws, but we'll be chatting tonight. And I think that we'll be all hopefully sitting here talking about what's next with Geelong.
Well, mate,
wouldn't that be great?
I hope to have that conversation tonight as well.
Yeah, me too, mate. And I think if Pitto, if it's 60-40, say, let's just say, the All-Australian ruckman, Max Gawn, but Pitto's had good runs against Max Gawn. He really's gone well against Max, and he's been able to, nullify his game. He hasn't beaten him comprehensively, but Pitto's gone really well against Max Gawn, and if we can keep Cozzy quiet for a couple of quarters, with 10 touches for a couple of quarters, we'll go a fair way. There's one player that's sort of like ready to play a big game and kick a bag of 3 or 4, and that's Fritsch. So we've just got to pay some attention to him because he doesn't have to do much to kick 3 or 4,
Yeah. No, spot on. John, enjoy tonight, mate.
Mate, you too. Have a great time and go Blues.
Go Blues. See you, mate.
Bye-bye, buddy.
Good man, John. Hey, Ben, you got a spare ticket to give away. It's a Blues Wildcard package, pre-game at Amy Park, including a drink and a beef roll. Seats are Bay 31. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to add that to the giveaway. Ben, if you can please email me, blueabroadmedia@gmail.com. If you could email me and just confirm that, I will add it to the giveaway because I've got 2 tickets on level 1 to give away. I'm going to add this one as well to that. And if you are watching this and you haven't got a ticket and you're interested, you need to be a Blue Abroad member. Just let me know. Once we get to the giveaway part of the show, I'll tell you exactly what to do. But 2 Blue Abroad members are now going to have an opportunity to go to the game where they wouldn't be going otherwise. So that's great. Thank you very much for that, Ben. Just get in touch with me on email and we'll go from there. All right. A few super chats. Fireball Pit Pat, $3. Come on, you Blues. Chant needs to happen. So I'm all for doing a chant. I think the chant is just a prolonged Carlton. I think that's it. We raised it last year or the year before, and people were like, oh, we're just copying Collingwood. We're not copying Collingwood. We're just doing it better. I just think it will hit more and more people will, I don't know. I think that's the play because it's simple and it's us and it's definitely us. But I do agree with something like that needs to emerge. Unfortunately, or fortunately, it just needs to happen organically. But I don't know. There is definitely a hole to fill that we can do because we're already extremely loud when goals are kicked, when tackles happen and things like that. But I reckon a prolonged Carlton is the play. What do you think at home? Dean Vieros, $8 with a great profile picture of the Gunners. Keep Cozzy quiet and not kick long inside 50 to Gawn. And I think we can win. If our forwards can kick straight, go Blues. Cheers, Dean. Thank you very much. All right. Daniel is here. Hello, mate.
Tez, how are you, mate?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, mate. Finals footy, mate. Can you believe it?
I cannot. I am so happy to be here.
Yeah.
Just obviously we all want to win. But even just to be in the thick of it, yeah.
Yeah, look, of course we want to win. I think, would I be devastated if we lost? I don't know if devastated is the right word considering where we've come from, but it'll certainly be an anticlimax. And we've got this far, we've made up all this ground. It would be pretty anticlimactic not to get the W. So hopefully we can win. I want to. I always said I want to win at least the wild card, and then anything after that is a bonus. So I don't want to look too far ahead. But no, I'm getting a little bit nervous, but I am quietly confident. Definitely not underestimating the D's, but I wanted to get your thoughts. What did you think about team selection? I thought it was very mature not to rush Haywood in. I really liked Fraser's, what did he say? They're fit to play, but not fit to perform. There's fit to play and then fit to perform. And you contrast with the way Melbourne's gone with throwing Viney in. He hasn't played all year, right? And he's had a chronic injury. He's 34 years old, so he's not getting any younger. It just reeks of a bit of desperation. Obviously, Lever being out, Jefferson out, Van Rooyen out. Had the unsuccessful hate watch last week, so I got to see them in action in the second half, and their forward setup just looked off without Van Rooyen. So really, if we bring our game, there's no excuses if we're switched on. Do you buy into this whole, we don't play well at the MCG and it's Marvel, or is that a bit of a myth, do you think?
Everything's a myth. There's no such thing as everyone's got logic until logic changes, because you can say we haven't got a good record at the MCG, but then we've got a good record in finals at the MCG. We haven't lost a final at the MCG in 20, the D's haven't won a final at the MCG in 5 games in a row now, I think it is. So I just think what I've learned and what keeps getting reinforced every year I watch footy and just life, as soon as you find a logic to why things happen, things change. And so I think narratives for the most part are bought into by fans. Players aren't thinking about the MCG record when there's a ball to be won tonight, and it's like, or maybe when they're taking a shot on goal. I just think it's just the way that the season's played out. In actual fact, I think the MCG will open up the heavens, mate. And the soul of Carlton lives in the MCG. Like the real soul of the crowd and all of that, it lives at the MCG. For so long, Marvel was a place where we didn't win. And then all of a sudden, in half a year, we're now talking about Marvel being a place where we like to play. So things change. But just going back to team selection, I take your point about Viney. I thought last night the Dogs rolled the dice on English, but he seemed to be able to do it. And he seemed to be fine. I mean, he was pretty sore and he wasn't at his best, but I actually thought that was a high risk, high reward play, and it paid off for them, because Bevo a few weeks ago said that Tim English's injury was on the more serious side. So he wasn't fully fit, but it paid off for them. So, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, different sort of players. Obviously, Tim English is one of their crucial cogs. The one of the premier ruckmen in the competition. I mean, it's like taking Gawn out of Melbourne. It's different now. Viney, I don't know. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I just think statistically, I said it before the St Kilda game a few weeks ago that they were rolling the dice with Naz and TDK, and then we all saw what happened. So hopefully like you said, logic, statistics, it all goes out the window when the ball's bounced. But I think we've done the right thing. Whereas in the past, I mean, who can forget TDK named as the sub up at the Gabba in the elimination final? That was just a complete disaster. And bringing Doc and all those underdone players back. So yeah, hopefully we can get the job done, mate. But if we stick to our guns, play to our structures, the whole MCG thing, it goes out the window. And we've got that army of Navy Blue fans. I mean, I had a quick look at Ticketek just before. There's single seats available. It's been like that all week, whereas I've been keeping an eye on the Collingwood Dogs game. There were heaps. There was only 81,000. When I say only, for a do-or-die final with Collingwood and another Vic club, I feel like no one is excited about the wild card like Carlton fans are. And we should really harness that and tap into that. It's
a good point. Do you think it's because as a fan base we're grateful to be here, or do you think it's because we know that we could, if we get through here, we can maybe do some damage and there's a bit of belief, whereas maybe maybe the Collingwood supporters didn't have that real belief. No, like, why do you think that is? Like, why do you think there's going to be 90,000 plus this tonight?
I think it's just primarily, look, we've been starved of success and we've gone through a roller coaster, the last 3-4 years. The greatest moment for most of us in the last generation was that Melbourne semi-final. So it's almost like a chance to repeat history. But I think other clubs like Collingwood, they're always making finals, semis, prelims. They take it kind of for granted. And the wildcard, it's not a real final. Whereas for us, which is a reflection of how bad we've been as a team over the last 2 decades, is that any taste of finals, we're just going to grab it with both arms. But we're also inherently just passionate. I mean, we've got the most dormant supporter base in the league, which is being activated now. I've always said, look at our crowd figures over the years, our average crowds when we've been bottom 4, bottom 2, bottom 6. Imagine if we're consistent. Can you imagine we turn into like a Geelong where we're consistently making top 4 every year? Like you won't even be able to get on a wait list for a general admission membership with, we could be pushing easily 100, 150,000 members if we're successful. We're getting that now already.
I got one for you. I think I saw the other day that there's 96,000 Carlton members. Do you think if we win tonight, it'll go to over 100,000? Do you reckon people will sign up, or they'll just wait till next year?
They might sign up, because I did see on the website when I was just researching the membership entitlements before the sales, there is an offer where you can sign up for like a wildcard membership, which will give you that priority to access, I believe. So there is an incentive for, members to sign up to be able to get tickets and not wait for the general sale like hours after all the members have got in. So it's definitely possible. But I mean, talk about the chant. Yeah, you can do a chant, but I just think just let it be organic. Just let the crowd build, and just the tension. We do it well. I don't think we need to force. You can't force it.
Force it, nah.
It has to be natural, and I don't think we need the chant. It's just we're pretty rabid as a supporter base in a good way. Other teams hate it, but yeah, we're going to outnumber them. Probably 70, at least 2/3 Carlton. That's how it was, I remember, in the semi-finals. So no, it's up to the boys now just to deliver and perform. But you touched on earlier, we've got a lot of finals experience, and it's also the players we've brought in. Obviously, Haynes has played so many finals, played a grand final with the Giants, has, obviously,
Florence.
I know Haywood. Yeah, Florence played in how many grand finals? Haywood as well. I know he's not playing tonight. Ainsworth played in a final. He played at Optus Stadium last year in that finals. That's in a hostile environment. And we forget a lot of the a lot of the team from 2023 is gone, but a lot of them are still there. It's probably at least 10 players that have played in that semi-final. I haven't counted, but no, mate, it'll be good. It's a beautiful day out there. It's warm. There's no rain forecast. Sitting on level 1, pretty close to the front. Can't wait, man. Just, thought I'd jump on. Saw that you would bring in this stream back, and let's see what happens. Hopefully back on tonight.
Where are you?
It can't end now. M53, so Olympic stand level 1. Yeah,
huge.
So it'll be good. We're going to get there nice and early, obviously, to get in with the crowds and everything, but just to soak it in a bit. And I can't end tonight, Terry. Surely, I don't want the season to end.
So the other thing as well that I remember as like little lessons along the way from finals footy from 2023, 2024 was that I remember saying it, we just got to get to the MCG. In a way, we got a little lucky in that we're playing the Ds, therefore the game's at the MCG. I think we have the advantage. I know people are saying our MCG form, but that includes games that we were coached without Fraser. That includes, teams change and transform.
Yeah, it's irrelevant.
So I just think Carlton at the MCG, and that's where I think maybe the little bit of confidence and belief also builds from, is that there is a pathway to staying in Melbourne for 3 weeks if we happen to keep winning games. So I don't know if we'll be talking about the MCG thing if we win tonight. I think we'll just move on. Yeah.
And one final thing on the MCG, talk about, the D's are, have got superior MCG form. That was true at the start of the year. You look at their more recent form, they're actually not. I mean, they obviously lost to the Dogs last week. They got over Freo, in that, that wild game. But I think they lost to Geelong. I think they barely, from memory, got over the North Melbourne at the MCG. So they're not. I don't know. It's a bit of a myth. I think it's a little bit of a coping mechanism that supporters, and I do it as well. We look at omens and patterns from the past, but the Carlton. I mean, tell that to Ainsworth, Haynes, Hayward, Florence. They weren't there when all this stuff was going on. Like, Melksham coming in. Oh no, he's going to do what he did to us in 2022. Irrelevant. We've got Harry Dean down there now. We've got other players in the team. We've got a different coach. And he's like 34 years old as well now. We got to stop being scared of the past, and we got to get over that mental hurdle and forget it. Just leave it behind. We've got to start looking forward, because that's what Carlton's been doing for too long, is looking in the rearview mirror. I don't want to sound like Mick Malthouse because he said that, and I don't like that bloke, but he's got a point. All right, mate. I better go. Let others get on, and hope I'll see you tonight. Go Blues.
Go Blues. See you, mate. Tolls. I can't see it. You're like, can you?
It's not on the camera. There we go.
There we go.
How are we doing?
Good. Yeah. What audio are you using? I feel like you're talking inside a
tin can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. There we go. That should be better.
Much better.
Fucking. Anyway, it's a mess.
How are you, mate?
I'm good. I had a big night last night, so waking up, good way to wake up with the old game day stream.
Yeah, had to bring it back.
Yeah, for the finals.
Now, are you going to the game to watch it, or are you going to the game to be working?
Well, I'm going to the game to be working because tickets are too expensive.
Okay.
But I am not sticking around for my full shift. I am taking the quickest exit ramp off that ride. You'll see me in members as soon as possible. Frankly.
What time does the shift end?
Minimum is probably 3 hours, so earliest will probably be about the third quarter.
Oh, that's fine.
This is why I kept this job. I'm going to uni. I don't have much time for it now. I kept this job because it's a fucking good deal for going to the footy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on tonight? How do you think we'll do? What?
I'm quietly confident, honestly. It's I think the trend lines are all going in our direction.
Sorry?
The trend lines are all going in our direction with how we're playing, how Melbourne's playing, just the history in finals. It's all signs point towards us, frankly. It's
Yeah, I hope so. What did you make of team selection?
Bit rough for Wade Dirksen. I think he has been so good this year. But honestly, someone has to come out. Haynes needs to come in. He's just we need a calm head. Like you said before, he's played in a grand final. We need that kind of experience. Stiff for Dirksen, but will probably be worth it. I wonder if there's just something with the decision to leave Hollands in. We need a bit more redundancy up the field. I think especially with Wiedering back, a couple of games back now, we are very, very safe in the back line.
Also,
we're
even again,
redundant in the back.
Even just picking up on what I saw last night, when the game gets tight, late in quarters, late in the fourth quarter, like late in whatever, you need running power. You need a guy that can make a play when everyone's exhausted. And you can say what you want about Ollie, but he's able to make a play defensively. A lot of the big moments last night came from a defensive action.
I
Jones
think
tackles and things like that.
I think it will be really interesting to see who steps up. Like we talk about, Walsh is good, but finals Walsh, like, he's a whole nother animal. Finals Akers as well. Like, certain players step up. Who do you think will be the biggest bolter in finals from our new rookies?
The biggest what?
Who do
Sorry,
you think the biggest bolter? Who do you think takes that next step?
I don't know.
I think
it's Billy for some reason. I don't know. I mean,
that's my thought too.
I think Billy out of the ones that are playing their first one tonight.
Yeah.
For some reason, I just think Billy's ready. I don't know why. I mean, of course, Jagger, Harry Dean, like, you back them all in. Of course,
I think Billy, he came around the long way. Like, he wasn't a top round one pick that came straight into the side and was immediate cult classic. He did the hard yards. He was a development project, and he is a great sign of how far our development has come, frankly. So I want to see him go to the stars with this thing. It's going to be amazing. Oh.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's time to give away some tickets, mate.
Yeah.
Chat to you soon.
Can I show off one thing that I got this week?
Yes, please.
One little collectible. Now, this is the last time you'll ever see me collecting a Collingwood card. There he is. 2009.
Oh, Josh Fraser. There you go. Is that signed?
No, not signed. Just an original. I'm not spending much more on a Collingwood card, even still. But
you specifically bought that card?
I specifically bought this card on eBay.
And I'm not a collector, but like, the idea is keep it because you think it'll go up in value and then you sell it?
I wanted it. If I thought it would go up in value, I'd buy more of them, but I just want this one for myself. Fair. Lucky charm. He's going to take us far.
Mate, he will. He absolutely will. All right, Tolls, I'll chat to you on the fan cams tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. See you later.
Right, see you, man. All right, it's time to give away some tickets. So, Ben, who was in the chat earlier, hasn't got back to me, but if you're watching right now, let me know. You said you had a spare ticket. Ben Drankum, I think I just saw you in the chat as well. So basically, those of you who are Blue Abroad members who entered the competition on the team show for the tickets, you're still in there. You are a member. You will be entered again. If you are a Blue Abroad member and you don't have a ticket to the game and you want to enter for the 2 level 1 tickets, let me know right now. They are level 1. I'm looking at them now. Level 1, M51, which is the Olympic stand behind the Carlton bench. Road JJ, I won't tell you exactly where, but yeah, there you go. All right, so what I'm going to do is, first things first, I want to play a video, the Adam Chera presser. In the meantime, I will set up the names. So if you are a member and you don't have a ticket and you want to enter this giveaway, just type in the chat yes. I need to make sure I know what your name is so I can check that. But we'll go from there. So, Chera, stand by.
Thank you. Well, if we rewind back to May, did you ever think you'd be standing here ahead of the final series doing this?
Nah, back to May. I mean, feels like a long time ago, but yeah, as cliche as it is, like at that point, we just had to get better and take each week as it came. And I think that's a credit to the coaching group and the players to really stay focused on, with this concept of wildcard, the season is still alive. So yeah, it's great to be here. No, we're still in it.
What's changed for you? You've seen you at wing and half back. Where do you think you're playing your best footy at the moment? Where will we see you sort of through wildcard and hopefully finals after that? And yeah, how's it sort of progressed, I suppose, for you personally?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying my time at half back, and that's where I see myself playing my best footy. And obviously, I was playing a bit of time on the wing mid part through the year, and I find myself in half back now, and yeah, really enjoying it. I feel like I can still contribute to the team and bring other parts of my game to the floor. So yeah, the boys have been really helpful back there. Billy, Flo, Deanie, yeah, really helped me sort of adapt to the new role, and yeah, feel really comfortable there at the moment.
What's Josh Fraser brought to your game personally since he's taken over?
Yeah, probably as I touched on, like obviously shift position, and we've allowed more numbers and more players to probably go through that midfield. So it's about to change the half-back role and sort of still contribute and bring my strengths to the team. Yeah, I think it's been great. I reckon I can see the game pretty well. So yeah, really enjoying being back there.
Is the change in role and position the main factor in how you've managed to get in such good form this year? Or are there other factors as well that came into play?
I mean, Frey's big message is we're looking to get better every day, both as a team and individuals. So I think that's when you've got 45 guys in that mindset, it's contagious. And the young boys that are in the team, the energy they're bringing, I think that's probably brought a lot of us along the way as well, that have experienced and played a bit more footy. So even we're in the indoor field here now, most afternoons and mornings, this is filled with footies flying around of boys doing extras, and a lot of them are the younger boys that have dragged the older boys in. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that mindset and finding new ways to get better every day. So I think that's really helped.
How confident is this group right now? When you beat the likes of Brisbane and Freo in the way that you did, like how's the confidence in the group?
Yeah, I think we're confident in our process and what we want to become. I mean, we've had some good wins in the past few weeks, but even today we just had our review from the weekend, and we're still finding ways to get better. We're not the finished product, and while we want the next 5 weeks to be as good as we can, we're thinking about what the group and the club we want to become in the long term as well. So yeah, obviously had some good results, but the process of getting better every day, as I said before, it doesn't change. And yeah, we're just looking forward to have another good week on the track, training well, and putting ourselves in a good position to feel confident come game day.
You've played in finals before. Do you cast your mind back and think about how you handle those moments where there is that extra pressure, a bigger crowd, and just that stakes are that much higher? Do you learn anything from those years when you did play?
Probably just embrace everything. I mean, obviously we are lucky enough to play in front of big crowds during the year, but the pressure of this next month obviously goes up to another level. But we're very grateful to have such a supportive fan base and know 80% of the crowd, especially at the G, is going to be blue, and to really embrace that noise and energise them, can be a real superpower for us. So yeah, I think that's in our mind. We've also been playing finals for the past 10 weeks, like to make this wild card. So not much changes. We're going to keep chasing us, playing our style, and really bring our fans along the way.
You like the wild card concept?
I love it now. Yeah. That was 10th. It's a great idea. So, but yeah, even watching footy over the weekend, there's games matter still, and yeah, I think it's just add a bit more excitement for the season. So yeah, I'd love to see someone win it from wildcard. Yeah.
What's the plan to stop Cozzy Pickett? He's been such a weapon for the D's all season.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll work through that throughout the week. He's obviously a special player and has lots of attributes, but whatever the plan is, it definitely won't be on one player. It'll be a team approach, and obviously got Big Gorney in the ruck as well. That's a bit of a barometer for them. So, obviously had a really strong season, and we'll have to plan thoroughly throughout the league.
I was going to ask you some of the other, you mentioned Cozzy and Gorney, who are some of the other main threats, and I suppose for you on half-back as well, you might have just off the top of my head, Cade Chandler and Fritsch and those guys sort of rolling through?
Yeah, there's got a lot of young players playing through there as well that are quite electric and young and have a lot of freedom. So, we'll have our hands full, but again, no, won't be on one person. We're very much a back seven and defend with our full 18 and attack through that as well. So, we're excited to take on the challenge.
What about 90,000 at the G? Some players say publicly that they really want those moments. Are you that sort of player, or do you try to just keep as level-headed as possible?
I try and stay level-headed, but as I said, we're very grateful that we've got such a big supporter base. We love when they show out in numbers and fill the crowd with blue. And it's our responsibility to try and energise them and get them on their feet, which I think we've been really good at, and using it to our advantage. So, whether there's 90,000 or 40,000, we're going to show up and play our best brand of footy and play us. But we can't wait to see the G field, hopefully for the next month. Yeah. Good. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
No worries.
It's good to see Ches. Good to see Ches back doing media again. Yeah. Okay. Final call. I'm giving away 2 level 1 tickets right now. There's 23 of you that are in this one, in this draw, which great numbers. If you are a Blue Abroad member and you're not going to the game and you want 2 tickets, type your full name. You need to be a Blue Abroad member. I need your full name so I can just cross-check that you are a member. And I'm going to spin the wheel. And we'll go from there. All right. Let's go. The Hoops crew. How are there still public tickets available for this game? Turn up and get behind your teams, Baggers and D's fans. Let's get 95K tonight. Mate, you don't need to tell us to show up tonight. We've got it covered. But I appreciate the sentiment. You just get ready for next week. All right. Final call. All right, done. I'm about to give away some tickets. And the winner of 2 level 1 tickets, Road Double J, M51, is Mr. Prime. Mr. Prime. I reckon Tony has a membership that was gifted to him, which is great. Where is he? Let's give him a buzz. Tony, are you here? Are you in the chat?
Hello, Tony speaking.
Tony, it's Tez from Blue Abroad. How you doing, mate?
Good, mate. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just live on the game day stream. Got a couple hundred people with me as well. What are you up to?
Not a great deal at the moment. Just, not a great deal.
You going to the game tonight?
No, I've actually, I wasn't going to, no. I left it a bit. I left my run late to go get some tickets.
Well, guess what?
What?
You've just won 2 tickets to the game tonight.
You're fucking kidding me.
2 tickets, level 1, M51, right behind the benches. Do you want them?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes,
please,
mate.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
You're going. No, I got them. I got them given to me by another member who had spares and didn't want them to go to waste and didn't want to sell them. So, mate, they're yours. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much, mate. I appreciate it. Oh, and say thank you to, please pass on my thanks to the member that handed them on.
No, I will, mate. I will. I'll get in touch with you after the show. Who are you bringing? Who's coming with you?
Oh, I don't know. I might have to take the wife.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, and the kids will just have to. Oh, we'll just have to figure out something with them.
They'll sort themselves out.
Yeah, they'll sort themselves out.
Yeah. No, amazing, mate. What do you think happens tonight?
Oh no, we have to get up. We'll get up.
Yeah,
We'll absolutely get up. It's been the wildest ride. You know, I was actually going to dial. I'm actually going to ring in after the game tonight because I thought, no, I'm going to give it till the end of the year and see if we make finals and do my first call in. So, given the situation today with the tickets, I'll definitely be calling in.
fantastic, mate. I look forward to chatting to you. And thanks so much for your support and being a member. And yeah, appreciate it.
No, thank you, mate. Thanks for everything you do. And go Blues.
Go Blues. I'll be in touch soon.
Thanks, mate.
See ya. That's worked out perfectly. All right. That has worked out very well. Tony Prime. Now, there was someone in the chat that said they had a spare ticket to give away. So I'm going to try and hunt that person down. Or is there anyone here who knows they have a spare ticket? Hang on. I think someone messaged me. Hang on. I'm going to play some Harry Dean training footage and I'm going to hunt down, I'm going to do some hunting. So stand by.
Happy birthday to you. 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 Happy birthday to you, Georgie. Happy birthday to you. Hey! Hello, man. Yeah, you? What's wrong? Nothing. Hi. What's the favourite moment in your career?
Favourite what?
Yeah, favourite moment or favourite goal. Like, tell me the exact day and date in game.
2011, kicked a goal from outside 50 to win the game against the Crows at Marvel.
Let's go, Jags.
All right, lads, it's not every week you're preparing for a big final, boys, so let's be sharp with everything we do. Fundamentals clean, and let's do everything with purpose.
Yep, Decker. Yeah.
Go now. Drive, boys. Get your numbers.
I need to fix that hairline.
Don't play up in front of us. You choose. You play
Yeah, big Kevin. Yeah, Kel, Sean, Kel. Cal! Cal!
Okay, I found it. I found the ticket. So, Ben, who's actually a Blue Abroad member, has a ticket, one single ticket. So it's one of those packages from the club website. So it's the pre-game function at Amy Park, food included, and then the ticket is, I think he said Bay M31. It's basically level 1 Carlton end. So we'll get back to Harry Dean. I just want to give away this ticket. So the people who are in the draw, you're still in. If anybody else would like to enter, let me know. Just need your full name. Otherwise, and you need to be a member. Otherwise, let's spin the wheel. It's time to spin that wheel. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Okay. Let me just get this all ready. So there's now going to be one less person in the draw because Tony's already got his ticket. So let me get rid of Tony's name. He doesn't need to be in there. Tony. Yeah. All right. So that means 22. Yeah. All right. Debbie, wait, Debbie, yes, please. You want to be in this for the one ticket? Debbie, you have a ticket, right? You're already in. Let me know what your status is. Mark got you. You're in. Already got you. If you were in the draw just now, you're in again. Debbie, let me know what's going on with yours. MD, MCR, you will withdraw from this one. Okay. Okay, fair. Thanks for that. Debbie, before I spin, it's cost me too much. It's cost you too much, so you can't afford it. Okay, Lou. Okay, thank you. That's one less in there. Wait, Debbie. Ben, you'll be watching with your dad. Okay, all right. Hey, the odds get better. Wait, Debbie, you can't afford it. Okay, all right, Debbie, you're in. I think that's everyone. Jerome Grasso. Yeah, you're here. Sure. So Debbie, Jerome, Adam, you're out. Cool. All right. Let's do it. So Deb, if you win this ticket, you'll sell your ticket that you have now on one of the platforms or whatever. All right. Done. Let's do it. I have a feeling we might not be giving this ticket away straight away. Don't know why. All right. There's 23 of you here. No, unfortunately not, David. This ticket includes the function at Amy Park. It's part of the package that was on the Carlton website. So that's what this one's for. And you'll be sitting next to Ben, who had a spare. His nephew couldn't make it, so it becomes a spare and he wants to fill it. Good luck, everyone. Good luck to the 23 of you that have entered. I need to make sure that Joanne can take the ticket because it's just a single. Let's see.
Hi, you've called Joanne. Sorry, I can't take your call right now. Please leave a message and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Joanne, I need you to call me back as soon as you possibly can. Thank you. Go Blues. I'm just going to call her again. You're kidding.
Hi, you've called Joanne.
All right. I'm going to wait until we speak to Joanne. I've got someone waiting in the waiting room, and then we'll get back to Joanne. We need Joanne to take the ticket. We need the ticket to be accepted before we can give it away. I'll just text her as well. That probably will help. Up on the wheel. All right. Let's bring in Mila. Hello.
Hi.
Hello again.
Hello again too.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
So excited.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm 10 years old again. How are you feeling? You look excited?
Yeah, I'm very excited for tonight.
Yeah? Tell me, what have you done today to prepare?
Nothing really. I had basketball in the morning, and then when I got back from basketball, I've just been like chilling. And then
Yeah.
I just ate lunch, so yeah.
How'd you go in basketball?
We lost, sadly. It was the elimination final.
That's okay.
And we
Who do you play
lost.
for?
I play for Bullying Boomers.
The Bulleen Boomers. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. And what about tonight? What's the story tonight? What do you think will happen?
I think Carlton will win.
Yes.
It'll be a close game, but Carlton will, I think, will win by 3 goals.
By 3 goals. Yeah. No,
Yep.
look, I'll take 3 goals. I was at the game last night, the Collingwood Western Bulldogs game.
Yeah.
And I think it was good preparation just for the finals atmosphere.
Yeah, I watched the last 5 minutes at home, and when Memory missed, I was very happy.
I think a lot of us watching right now were very happy when Memory missed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you sitting?
I'm sitting in an area where I do my homework and drawing.
Nice. What about tonight? Where are you sitting tonight?
Going to the game, sitting top deck, first row on the 50, Carlton G squad.
Perfect. So on the Carlton end?
Yep.
Yeah. Who's going to kick the first goal of the game?
Harry Mackay.
Love it. And who's going to be Carlton's best player?
That's a difficult question to answer, but I think I think Harry Dean will just dominate tonight.
Harry Dean in his first final as an
Yep.
18-year-old.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy. What else have you got? What else is on your mind, Miller?
Nothing really. Just prepared to go to the game tonight and cheer on the Baggers and come home with singing the song in the car and going into the elimination final against Geelong.
Well, hopefully we all come home tonight and we've got no voice left because we
Yep.
just leave our voices at the MCG.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Amazing. Amazing. Well, maybe I'll speak to you tonight. Might be a bit late, but feel free to call in.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, Miller.
Bye.
See ya. Champion. That is Miller. Webby, I see you in the chat. Of course you can call in. I'm also waiting to hear from Joanne. She needs to pick up the phone and accept the ticket. Otherwise, we'll have to spin again. All right, Webby, click the link. That's yours. I'm going to try Joanne again. Come on.
Hi, Terry.
Hi, Joanne.
How you going?
You know, I feel like the only time I call you is to give you a prize.
Well, I just saw. Yeah, I was just going to call you back actually. So.
No, that's okay. Do you need one ticket? I've only got the single. Do you need it?
No, we're right. We've got the 2 tickets, so feel free to pass it on to someone else.
So I can spin the wheel again?
Spin that wheel again.
Amazing. What do you think happens tonight?
I think we're going to win.
Confident.
Yeah, look, pretty confident, but yeah, we'll see when the final siren goes.
Yeah, it's going to be hectic out there.
Oh no, it's going to be crazy. So nervous.
Yeah. Well, you enjoy. Thank you very much for getting back to me, and go Blues.
Yeah. All right, no worries. Go Blues.
See ya. We're spinning the wheel again. We remove a name. So Joanne, we will remove her name. And we're spinning the wheel again. I'm going to bring in Webby. And then we'll spin the wheel. If anybody wants to enter the comp, just need to be a Blue Abroad member. Just let me know. Webby.
Terry. How are you, great man?
This is all we want, mate. All we want to do is be in finals football. That's all we ever want.
Correct.
That's it.
Let's go.
Let's go, mate.
You excited?
Yeah. I'm like a little kid again.
Yeah,
I'm literally like a little boy. Everything looks good. Everything smells good. The world's beautiful, and the Blues are in finals, and it's just great.
I spoke to our good mate Paul Barbazza this morning.
Yes, how's he going?
I've never heard him so excited.
Really?
No, yeah, he's so excited. As you probably know, he's been down in the dumps for probably the last 12, 18 months about our footy club. And it's good to hear him up and about, ready to go, yelling down the phone, saying, "Come on, Webby, let's go," that sort of thing. And it's exciting.
Yeah.
It's a final. It's a final, isn't it?
It's a final, so you just have to respect it. And I mean, I think our preparation's been really good. I like what we've done with selection. I like that we've stuck to the principles and there's been selection integrity. And I love the messaging around fit to perform and fit to play. Like, I love that. So from that point of view, things look to be in order. Now it just needs to translate out in the field.
I have to say, I have been watching the stream since you started. Life comes at you really quick. I saw Zachy Borg come on. Zachy's been coming on for years, and
Yeah.
he's growing into a man. So life comes at you real quick.
Yep.
So shout out Zachy and enjoy tonight, brother, and hopefully they can get it done. I'm pretty confident. I'm not cocky, but I'm confident.
Yeah. No, it's a good point. I mean, just to go back, Zach's a good point. Even Miller used to call in a couple of years ago, but I think she was like extremely shy and the words. She's just calling in now. It's pretty cool to see. The kids are growing up, mate.
Brother.
Life comes quick. Me and you, we're in our mid-30s now. Just sitting here, rotting away, waiting for our premiership. But tonight will be great.
I think this game's set up for a Harry Mackay 4 or 5er.
Yep.
I know key forwards don't really dominate in these sort of finals games, but without Lever, Tommy McDonald or Petty will have to go back to play on him, I think. And I think he's going to get enough ball. So I can see a 4 or 5 goaler for Harry, hopefully.
Yeah. That would be a very interesting conversation if that were to happen. And I mean, last night, looking at that game, the key moments late were the ones where someone was able to take a contested mark. Started with McStay up the ground, Membry as well. So I think, it's a good shout. I don't know what the D's are going to do with I don't know. They've got McDonald, they've got Petty. I don't know what they're going to do with their matchups. What I think we're going to see is a completely different style of coached Melbourne because they got players in that I don't really know what they're going to do with them.
I think they're a bit desperate bringing in Jack Viney for his first game in a final. That tells me desperation. But
we've
I
been
don't
there.
care about them really, but
look, sometimes it pays off. I thought the Dogs did it last night with English, and it paid off. So
just watching last night's game, I have a feeling tonight's going to be a bit similar, contested. Just get it and take the territory. So it'll be interesting to see if we still take our 100+ uncontested marks as we have the previous 13 and 14 weeks. That'll be interesting to see and see if we have to adapt in game. What are your thoughts on that?
Good point. That's a very big watch. The uncontested game is something that we've been pretty dominant in over the last couple of months. Seeing how that game was played last night, there's going to be a lot of tension in the air. I don't know if that's going to mean a couple of mistakes early. It took a little while for the teams to settle. It's going to be definitely hot early. I don't know. I just think we're a well-balanced team, and I think we can play in different phases of the game depending on what it's asking of us.
Agree. Like game mode, you mean? I'm excited to see Ainsworth out there and Harry Dean and Jagger Smith and let's go. And Cripps is built for finals, as we know. Georgie will just do what Georgie does, and let's go. Let's go.
I love it, mate. What's your plans pre-game? What's happening in your world?
At the moment, I've just got the races on in the background, so just having a look at them and probably take off about 3 o'clock. And what about yourself?
I will probably get to the G at about 6 p.m. Nice and early. I'll walk around. I'll sit in my seat and just literally smell the air and watch them all warm up.
Where are you sitting?
I am N50, level 2, Olympic stand. Yep.
Nice.
You?
M30.
Beautiful. That's Carlton end. Carlton cheese squad end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forward pocket.
Forward pocket. Yeah.
Are you going to the function? It doesn't sound like you are you?
No, I'm not. You mean the one at Amy Park?
Yeah.
No, not for me. Not for me. No.
Yeah. Not for me either.
Yeah. But fair play if anyone is going. It's just
Yeah. Fair play.
Anyway, Webby, final prediction. What's the story of the game?
I can see us winning by 5 goals if everything goes to plan.
Yes.
But realistically, 15-point win.
15-point win? Yeah.
Yeah. You?
Yeah, I can't see this being more than a 3-goal margin when it's all said and done. I just think the D's are very good this year. Especially like they're confident. They've won 15 games this year.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
They also play well at the MCG. They do. They're 10-2 at the MCG this year. So
yeah,
they score heavily there. I don't know if this game's going to be a heavy scoring game. We'll see. I guess last night in the end it kind of was. It was in the 90s, so that's pretty high scoring. But yeah, I think we will need to tap into our, dare I say it, Voss ball, hold on tight, be tough in the contest. And I just hope we take our opportunities. I just hope we take our opportunities when we create them.
I look at their team, like they don't really scare me. They don't really have they got Pickett and Gawn, obviously, and Fritsch, if you want to chuck him in as well. But they don't really have the big names, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get you. Well, that's the thing. They don't need that. That's why I actually respect them a bit more, because they've got guys. They've got a good system, and they're well coached.
Yeah.
But so are we. How good's that? How good's that to say? We are well coached
now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can win, and I can cash in a couple more receipts on Twitter. That'll be fun. Oh, Terry. You know what I'm talking about. I know you do. Because
in my collection of receipts, I've realized there are so many mouthy St. Kilda supporters. Of all the ones that have yapped throughout the year, in my folder, most of them are St. Kilda supporters. And I'm left thinking, how? Like, based on what? But
we're always watching, Terry, aren't we? We're always watching. We're always bookmarking things.
Hey, the streets don't forget, Webby.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
You know who's going to cop it this week? Did you see David? Did you see David Schwartz this week?
No. What did he say?
You're kidding.
I heard BT, but
yeah, BT's a peanut.
Yeah.
David Schwartz. Where did I see it? Damn it. Damn it. Anyway, he was very. I'll if we win, I'll post it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Terry, how exciting is this? So exciting.
Yeah.
And then the chance of playing Geelong next week if we can get it done.
Yeah, I've got fucking Geelong supporters in the chat telling me make sure you turn up tonight, mate.
Hey, mate, do not worry. They are shitting themselves if Carlton get it done tonight. I've seen it.
Everyone is. Everyone is.
Yeah. How good's the fear? Being feared again.
That's
to
good.
a point. To a point.
If
Yeah.
we win tonight, it's the Cinderella story begins.
We couldn't, could we?
We could. We absolutely could.
Imagine the first year of Wildcard and the team who finishes 10th wins the premiership.
It would be. It would. Well, the thing is, they kind of need. We kind of need a wildcard team to win a game, because last night the team that finished 8th just won.
Yeah. Yeah, correct.
So
yeah. I'm pretty confident.
Yeah. All right, mate. Well, enjoy
All
your
right, my
day.
friend. All right. Go Blues.
Go Blues. Susan.
Oh, hi. How you going?
Hi. Good. How are you?
Good. How cute the kids.
Oh, the best.
And the young lady, what was her name?
That was Mila.
Mila. Like even her words, the use of her footy words and that sort of thing. Loved it.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. She's got
They
it.
grow up
She's been
quickly.
indoctrinated.
Yeah.
Back at your function in, what was it, February or March at Amphora, the
Yes.
besties were roaming around interviewing. They came up to me and they said, so when do you think we'll win the flag? And I said, this year. And they went, there you go.
Well, it all
There
starts
you go.
tonight.
It all starts tonight.
a
And you
fresh
talk about
season.
being, 20, 30-year-olds getting a little bit excited like a kid. Try a 61-year-old.
You don't
She's
look a
got
day
a
over
nail.
25.
Thank you, love. Nails are done, Vespers in hand, and we're ready to go.
What's the plan of action for you tonight? What
Yeah,
time do you get to the game?
Yeah, well, I just travelled down, did the 3 hours from Sale, and at my hotel. And I go on my own because my husband can't make it. And I'll go to the supporter function and then go over to M31 with all of them. So, yeah, it's good to have a tribe when you're on your own.
Well, that
Yeah.
that whole section from cheer squad and the two bays on either side of it, that's just going to be electric
Sick.
tonight. Yeah,
Amazing.
Oh.
Amazing. But I just want to, I'm kind of nervous, but I just want to enjoy it because regardless of the outcome, although I think we'll win by 19 points, that's my prediction. Yeah, I just want to enjoy it because what a ride so far. It's been amazing. I love it.
You
And I
just
love
have to.
seeing everybody enjoying themselves, everybody up and about, and particularly the players. That's all you can hope for. And after finishing Doc's book last night, my God, what a read, hey?
Yeah, no, it's good.
Pretty special. It's very
Got him
special.
here. He'll be loving
Yeah.
it.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely. I just wish he could have, well, he did help that win with Melbourne. And I remember being there. I was on the 3rd tier. Thought I was going to die. The whole place was moving about. But, yeah, it'll be amazing. Anyway, I'll let you go because you've got to prepare yourself too, hey?
I will. Yeah, I've got to give away a ticket as well. So
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
That's so good. Make people's day, hey?
that's it. That's what it's all about.
Indeed. No worries,
Good on
Tess.
you.
See you,
Thanks,
love. Go
Susan.
Blues. You're welcome, Del.
Blues.
Bye.
All right. Got to see. By the way, I love going to the footy alone. And those of you who go tonight, you will not feel alone at all. All right. So I've got a single ticket with the function included, and that's going to go to Kylie. Let's go. Let's see if Kylie wants to take the ticket or if she can.
Hi, this is Kylie. Please leave a message. Thank you.
Hello, Kylie. It's Tez from Blue Abroad. Please give me a call back as soon as possible. Thank you. All right. What are people doing at 1:30 on a Saturday? Vince, I see you in the chat. Oh my God. Is that? No, different Kylie. Different Kylie. Vince, there's the link there, mate. Anybody else that wants to call in? Oh yeah, kids sport, 1:30. That's true. Equality will see you later on, mate.
Hi, this is
Okay. Text. All right. I've just texted Kylie. All right, Vince, let's get you in here, mate. You there?
All right. I've just texted Kylie.
Vince?
All right, Vince, let's get you in here, mate.
Vince.
Yeah. Hey, Tez.
How are ya?
How you going?
Good, mate. How are you? Hello?
Can you
Stand
hear
by.
me?
I can hear you. Hang on. We'll get Vince sorted. But Kylie, hello.
Terry, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. Sorry, I was just in my garden. You know how I'm a bit of a nature nerd.
Yeah. No, that's okay.
Well, yeah. I actually have just found out that I have a family of powerful owls on my property. Well, not my property, but where I live. And yeah, So anyway, sorry, nothing to do with
Owls?
of course, but
No, that's. I mean, I
well,
don't.
they're very vulnerable. So yeah.
I've never heard of. I've never heard anyone tell me that they found a family of owls. So there you go.
Yeah, well, look up Google powerful owls, and yeah, they're huge.
Powerful owls. Oh, they're beautiful.
Yeah, well, I actually witnessed one fly straight in front of me, and I actually got a fledgling, and I've been collecting all its feathers, like its little down feathers, and it's like, yeah, I'm with so many hands and knees. I'm like 48. You should have a look at me. I'm literally covered in mud. I look like a freaking squatter.
Amazing. Hey Kylie, I should tell you we're live right now. I'm on the game day stream.
Oh my gosh, sorry.
No, that's okay. I should probably have started the conversation with that. I have got a single ticket level 1 row JJ and the Carlton end to give away, and your name got spun up on the wheel.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could. Unfortunately, I have a friend who's been really mentally ill, and I have actually, I'm actually going to go pick him up this evening to help him out because he's in a really, really, really bad place.
Yeah.
So I'm actually bringing him back here to my place to basically give him some mental health care.
You're amazing.
I freaking would love to, but yeah, I kind of like.
No, that's okay. Friends come first.
I would freaking love to. I would give my left arm to, but he needs some care, real care. And if he had 2, I'd go freaking off. But yeah, unfortunately, he needs some help really bad because otherwise he was going to take his life. And yeah, his life is more important than me going to the footy, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So,
Well, no,
thank you so
good
much.
on. No worries. Thank you. I mean, you entered and you're a member, so thank you very much for that. And hopefully he's okay. And send our love from those of us from the.
He's a Freo supporter, so luckily he's not a Collingwood supporter. Otherwise, I would have just taken the ticket. But yeah, I hope we win tonight.
So do I.
I hope someone else takes it and enjoys it. So yeah, but thank you so much.
No worries. I will. I'll have to spin the wheel again and see who else I can.
I'm so sorry,
Yeah.
Terry.
No, don't be sorry. Thank you for answering and giving the ticket to the next person.
Thanks, Terry.
No worries. See you, Kylie.
Bye, Terry.
Bye. All right. And then there were 21. And then there were 21. I'm going to do this again. Vince, I don't know what happened. I think you were watching me on delay. You were watching me from another phone or TV, so we'll get you back in. All right, the ticket. Reese, are you in the chat? Let's have a look.
Hello, Reese speaking.
Hello, Reese. It's Tez from Blue Abroad.
Hey, Ted, how's it going, mate?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
I'm good, yeah.
What are you up to?
Just chilling, yeah. Just waiting for the kids to come home from ballet class, so just chilling, yeah.
Love it, mate. Well, I am live on the game day stream.
Oh, right.
And I have got a single ticket on level 1 to give away, including the pre-game function. And your name just got spat on the wheel. So I have a spot for you if you will take the ticket. Otherwise, I'll give it away.
Yeah, I'd absolutely love to take that. Oh, my God. That's crazy.
There you go, mate. You're now going to the game.
Thanks, mate. Thanks so much.
No worries. Yeah, no, we had Ben, who you'll be sitting next to. Yep. His nephew was going with him, and nephew can't make it, so he wanted to give it to a Carlton supporter, a Blue Abroad member. So
Amazing.
it's yours. Yeah. Nah, mate. Yeah. What do you think will happen tonight?
Oh, hopefully it's a bit less stressful than last night's game for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just take any win.
Yeah, 100%. Well, I have a feeling it's not going to be comfortable, but hopefully we just come out the other end with the win.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Well, I will be done soon. I'll send you a text after the stream, and congratulations, mate. You're going to the game.
Thanks, Ted.
Good on you.
Everyone.
No worries.
Cheers.
Go Blues.
Go Blues.
All right. Reese, actually, keep that there. Reese is going to the footy. Okay. So there's that. Now, I will have tickets next week if we're there as well to give away. So thank you very much to those of you who entered. Thank you, of course, to the Blue Abroad members. Thank you for your support. It's great to have you with us. All right, let's get some friends in. We've got a couple here. We've got Kel.
Oh,
Kel.
hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm going to meet our good friend Sam Doherty this afternoon before the game at Gimmicks in Hobart.
Oh, what's happening there? He's doing something for his
doing
book?
book signing down here to this Arvo. So I'm
Has-
going to get my copy and read it probably tomorrow because I've got to watch the game tonight.
Have you met Sam Doherty before?
Yep, there's a video of me on my channel with me meeting him and Patrick Cripps. To be honest, it's quite funny if you haven't seen it.
Can we watch it now?
See ahead, of course. Yeah, it's a short. It's probably the first short that you'll find on my page.
Whoop. Let's go. What have I done here? CFC ahead.
Yeah.
CFC ahead. Shorts, did you say?
Yeah, shorts. It should be the first one because I upload it quite regularly.
Patrick Cripps reacts to fans insane
Yep,
tattoo.
that'll be the one. Yep.
Do you mind if I show it here?
Well, yeah, good, go for it. Yeah.
Now we got our mate here. We'll just bend down, just come closer, Arnie, maybe hop off the chair, right? Right. I've got our mate here. Just bend down and have a look at that. That's good. What's your name, mate? Kel. All right, Kel. This is you two new best mates here, Sam Doherty and Patrick Cripps, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at that. Now, Kel, just face the camera because we want to just bend down and get a look at this idea. How long did that take?
About 2.5 hours.
And did it hurt?
Fuck you.
How long ago did you get it done?
Bit over 10 years ago.
All right, so it's Sketchers Blue. Give it up for Kel, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so Doherty's seen the tattoo.
Yeah, Doherty's seen the tattoo, yeah. So he would know who I am.
Hilarious, mate. Hilarious. Hey, what do you reckon tonight? How do you think we'll go?
Yeah, look, I'm pretty similar to most of the other people, around 3 goals.
Yeah.
For us, so fingers crossed.
Yeah. Yeah. How is Tassie, mate? Because there's a bit happening. They're just starting to bubble around. They'll have their team soon.
Oh yeah. We've got our coach. We've got Ken Hinkley. So, yeah, I think they'll do well because the VFL side doing well. They got into the top 4 this year. So,
yeah. So you're an avid follower of while they're right now in the VFL, you follow along.
Yeah,
with them too?
I'm following them pretty. Well, I haven't been to. I've only been to 2 games, but yeah, I'm following them still. So yeah,
mate.
And plus, I've been to one VFLW game that we played Tassie too. So,
mate, absolutely.
I hope to go for Carlton when we play Carlton. Other than that, I'll go for Tassie.
All right, that's a fair deal. There's actually another gentleman that came on a few weeks ago. He's lives in Tassie as well, and I think he was a bit the same. Yeah. So, anyway, mate, love your work. Thanks for calling in, and maybe chat to you tonight.
Yeah, we will. I'll call up in the fan camps tonight. Yep.
It's going to be a late one.
Yeah, I reckon. Yep.
Win or lose. All right. Thanks, Cal.
No problem. Cheers.
See you, mate. That is Cal. I've actually missed a couple of super chats here. Super duper Cooper with $5. My man Cooper Lord in his first final tonight. That's another one. He's ready to tear this game apart. Good shout out there. Masob, $2. Ainsworth Florent will step up big time tonight. Go Blues. All right. We've got Vince and Tom. Vince is back. Let's try again. Vince. Hello, mate.
Hey. How you going?
Good, mate. How are you?
Yeah. Living the dream.
That's the way. You excited?
Very, very excited.
Yeah. It's a big night for all of us.
Yeah. Win or lose, we beat what they said.
Yeah, that's true.
We beat what they said they were going to do. We told them, shut up, as Bullet Truth says. And I love it.
Yeah.
He has to do a shut up every time for me.
Yeah.
And I think, personally, this is the best matchup for us ever.
It's a good, it would seem that way. Just got to make sure we get it done first.
Yeah. No expectations. Just go out there, play our game, play our style, and don't expect anything. It's about time we don't expect anything.
We just take it as it comes.
Exactly. Take it as it comes and be calm about it all. It will build. I believe under Josh Fraser.
Yeah. There's a different level of trust now, I reckon.
Yes. Yeah, I believe under the whole lot of them.
Mm.
So I think that it's about time that we all believe, we all sign up, we all do the right thing. I sign up, but I can't obviously go. But happily will give my tickets away,
Yeah.
as you know. But yeah, it's just, let's just go fucking Blues.
Well said, Vince. What's your plans tonight? Were you watching from home? Like, tell me what's for dinner? What's the pre-game? What's the routine?
Dinner is chicken,
Beautiful.
schnitzel. I'm going to watch the game on TV.
Yes.
Obviously, because I'm too far away. And my predictions are that Carlton win. And I'm not going to give a score.
Okay.
Because I don't think that's needed. It's Carlton Melbourne. There's never a score that can be. You can't predict it.
You can try, but yeah.
Yeah, so go Blues, go Carlton, try your best, be there, and I love you all.
Love you too, Vince. See you, mate.
See ya.
The great man. All right, one more. Tom.
Go on, Tether.
Hey, look at us. We're the Blues brothers with our blue sweaters.
Oh, mate, I'm so ready for tonight. But like, I'm just doing stuff around the house just to try and get through this day.
I have been
ready.
Such a good like my chore, like the chores. The chores, I was happy to do them today. There was no question about it.
Yeah, I've been folding laundry. I've just been keeping my mind occupied because I just want to get to the G. I just want to be there now.
Yeah.
But no, it's I'm going by myself for the first time this year. So who I normally go with couldn't go. So I'm just like, I'm not missing out.
You'll love it. Have you been by yourself before?
Oh, I mean, sparingly, but not for anything of substance. And I'm sitting in M33, so I'm right where the cheer squad are. So,
mate,
it's going to be, I'm going to be feral tonight, and I can't wait.
That end is going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, no, it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to hugging some strangers in about.
Yeah, I think that's the call. I think that's what it is. It's everyone I've seen over the last few weeks. It's a go Blues at a minimum.
Yeah.
And I think tonight it's hug a stranger. It's one of those like say hello to everyone, hug a stranger, make a friend, meet someone. Yeah, it's this last couple of weeks has really brought everyone together. We have our little windows where it happens, and then we have our windows when we can be pretty divided. But right now we're in the window of it's just everyone's coming together. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's just vibes are high. It's where everyone's spoken about a lot this year from where we were. This is all bonus. Like to be in this opportunity, it's all on everybody else, and that's where we love to be. That's where Carlton love to be. They love to be the hunter, and I think it's just going to place us in good stead going into the game this week.
Oh, it's going to be such a hot game early on.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
as teams try and win the first round of momentum, it's going to be, that intensity is insane.
Yeah, and I mean, you look at how, like, if a team gets 2 or 3 goals up on us earlier in the season, we were like, we're not going to get that back. But now, like, even you look at the Freo game, they got 4 goals up on us, and it just can switch straight like that. And I think that sort of optimism and faith in the team will bode well for us tonight. So even if they might get a couple of goals in a row, or they get a bit of a run on out of the middle, which is highly likely tonight. They've got a really
Yeah.
good centre bounce midfield.
Yeah.
It's not going to deter the fans. We're just going to stay loud and stay present in the game. And I think that's what's going to get the boys through tonight. I think it's just going to be that extra layer of, and they only got 81,000 there last night. I reckon we're going to trump that. And they always talk about elimination games. There's always a close one, and then there's always a blowout. And I don't think that's going to happen tonight. I don't think I can't see a blowout happening either way. But
Nah, me either. Me either. Look, the D's are the type of team, they, no matter what, they're always, because of the way that they play, it's always attack first. They're always put themselves in the spot to score. So no, I'm with you. I don't think it'll be a blowout. I mean, I'd be rapt to watch a final where you're going to win the game in the fourth quarter, and I've never. The Essendon game, my first final that I went to, 2011, it was a bit like that. We sort of blew it out. Fourth quarter, we knew we were going to win, and you could relax. But I think every other final after that's been pretty tense.
Well, you just look at this century. We don't do easy finals. They're always even go back to 2013 when we were the original wild card against Richmond. We did that the hard way, and then.
Yeah.
So but that's what's going to bode us well in a close game.
Yeah.
They've got the baggage of when it gets tight in a final, they've got the, and you look at Kane Corns, he's like, Carlton are mentally weak. And it's like, well, actually, we're going into this being the team that when it's close, we come out on top in finals.
Yeah.
The Brisbane in 2024, that was not even a final, really. But when it's close, we're there, and it's going to be like that tonight. I reckon we're just going to have enough class, I feel, across the board to come away with a nice 2-goal win, I think.
May the spirit of Carlton activate and ignite tonight.
Yeah, and it's they were trying to pump up Collingwood last night that the fans are what get them over the line. No, we're the powder keg of this league, and we're gonna run through these finals. I can't wait.
Fire up, Tom.
Mate, I'm fired up. I'm trying to keep a lid on it so I don't get police called to my house because I'm just shouting at just my house. But who do you reckon is the key tonight? Like, we've got our main players, but do you reckon that there's like that second tier that can sort of do a bit of damage?
Kemp.
Yeah, I like Kemp because I reckon he'll be on their third best defender, and without Lever, that's their fourth best defender. And if Brodie can kick straight, not if he can kick straight, when Brodie's going to kick straight tonight, it's gonna kill them by 1,000 knives. They're going to be like, shit.
It's Kemp, Ainsworth, Evans. I don't know if it's all three. I'm smelling a big one from one of them. Like, Ainsworth had a really good game. Well, Ainsworth and Evans had a really good game, hit the scoreboard last week, and we seem to have, like, sometimes they take turns. So yeah. I'd love a Ben Ainsworth goal early in the piece. Just get him.
I reckon watch for Benny Ainsworth going in the midfield just to change it up a bit, just to throw something different because of how dynamic they are in the midfield. He's the sort of player that can hurt him the other way. And I wouldn't be surprised if Fraser just throws him in there a little bit just to stir up the pot a bit. But yeah, my big one is Billy Wilson. I reckon when the game opens up in the second half and they're going to try and defend man on man and that sort of thing, that's when he'll be able to really attack the middle of the ground and run off.
Mhm.
And I reckon this could be the making of Billy tonight. I reckon this is the game that makes him just.
Mate.
He becomes every week in and out because of that final he played against Melbourne. I reckon this is the game for it.
The thing about a game like tonight and any final is any reputation you may have had before it can completely flip on its head. Like Sam Walsh, there's like a feeling now, it's final, Sam Walsh, Gary Ayres medal, it's proven. So like, I do wonder if that actually matters to the players if they find some confidence. Like if when Harry Mackay kicks 5 goals tonight, for example, it's going to be like, wow, Harry won us a final or something like that. So,
and mate, speaking of multiple goal kickers, Frank the Tank, he's one of the hottest players in the league tonight.
Yeah.
And speak about a fire starter. If he gets off the leash tonight, look out. He's got game ripper aparter all over him. I can't wait. But yeah,
bring it on.
This is my big tip though. 3 goals, Lewis Young. This is the big one.
Because he hasn't been able to kick straight.
Yeah.
And then that's actually the one. Lewis can't kick, kicks like a backman, yada, yada, kicks 3 in a final.
That's what I said to my mate. I'm like, if Lewis Young kicks 3, I'm buying you a Carlton jumper with 33 on the back. You're getting a Lewis Young jumper.
Lewis Young kicks 3 goals tonight, earns himself a contract. We're on the fan cams, hoisting Lewis Young up on our shoulders tonight.
I'm that confident that he's kicking 3 goals tonight. That's where we're going.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. What time are you getting there?
Oh, mate, I'd be there now if I could. But no, I reckon I'll be there like 5:30, just trying to make as many friends as I can. So when I hug them at 10 o'clock tonight, it's not weird.
So good.
Yeah.
So good. All right, mate. I'll speak to you later.
See you tonight.
See ya. It's unbelievable. All right. Let's have a look. I think I just saw... General public tickets for tonight's first wildcard between Melbourne and Carlton at the MCG are now sold out. Where's the Hoops crew? Send us that message again. There you go. It's a sellout. Eligible MCC members can still access available unreserved seating and standing room via the walk-up entry, subject to capacity. Limited AFL reserve tickets remain available to AFL members via Ticketek. There you go. General public tickets have now sold out. We will be getting 90 plus for sure. Yeah, there we go. Should we finish the Harry Dean mic'd up? Yeah, we should finish the Harry Dean mic'd up before we wrap up here.
Well, that was quite nice from you there. That was quite. Let me do it now. Dirk. Sorry, Aki. Yeah, Bill. No, that's right. Out in front. Oh. Nui. Yeah, Jacob! Yeah, where's?
Hold.
Yeah, Dan. Oh, no, hang on. Fly. Brad! Yeah, HR. Yes, good. Great contest, big fella. Look at Mr. Oi! Don't pinch me. Mr. Tough Guy over here.
Why are you carrying behind me? Who did you choose in the warm-up?
I went. No, you saw what I did.
He went Jagger.
I went.
He went Jagger.
No.
You went Jagger.
What did I do?
Yeah, you come over and
I ran over and said, "I'm with you, but I need to run first."
Thought you were my favourite
Caveat
player.
doesn't count. Asterix.
No, he came over. Thank God.
Is that what you keep going? Close going back?
Yeah, I'll go again. I'll double down and.
Can you show me what it is, though?
What?
Selling.
No, it was a bit of like just the.
Yeah, give us a little.
I'm not doing it now. I need
Why?
to kick goal.
Yeah, but can you just give us like a little glimpse of what it would be?
Oh, I'm just a serious guy.
Yeah, seriously.
Fun.
No, what would it be?
See,
Yep, Jacob, one more. That's why we're talking about your goal celebration.
oh boy, that's what I'll give you.
It's done for the day, is it?
All right. That is us. I can't tell you how much I love how these young boys they're just bringing the fun out of Jacob Wiedering, and it's so good. Anyway, all right, guys, that's it. I'll be back tonight. Fan cams. Thank you very much to those of you who signed up for memberships and who are already members. Thank you for that. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully we helped 2 hours pass by well. Fire up. See you tonight, 7:35 MCG. Fan cams. Whenever I'm home. It'll be a late night, so I'm going to try and have a nap. Don't think it's going to work, but do my best. Take care. If I see any more tickets available, I will put some things on my stories, but I don't know. Once we get to like 5, 6 p.m., I'm going to switch off from work mode and just soak it in. So anyway, see you all at the G or see you on the fan cams. Take care. Go Blues.